This is a video for me more than anything because I moved about 3 months ago and it was a nightmare. So so this video is a letter from me, past Alice, to you, future Alice, because next time you move, do these things, do them. First off, and this is just for the couple of days prior to the actual moving, pack a bag that is like a rucksack with all the things that you need in it. Stuff like your wallet, your phone charger, your deodorant, your toothbrush, your toothpaste, maybe some underwear. Just pretend that you're going away for a couple of days, because when you get to the new place, you will have forgotten where everything is, and you don't want to open like every single box just to get one thing out of it because you need one thing from every area. Just don't do it. Have the magic rucksack that is full of all the things you need so you can survive for a few days without having to cause chaos. Going back to actual packing, remember to label your boxes. Don't just write bedroom on it. As someone that lives in a shared house, I feel like the way that I pack things does not apply to the typical way you would if like you were moving from one family home to another family home, because that stuff is like, this is the stuff for the kitchen, this is the stuff for the living room, this is the stuff for the bedroom. But living in shared houses, all your stuff, a lot of your stuff goes to bedroom, which is then really confusing when you get to the other end and you've got like 10 identical boxes that are like bedroom. I'm like, okay, cool. Which of these are my clothes? Which of these are my electronics? Which of these are my duvet? So be like bedroom, and then underneath say what it is so that you don't have to open every single box and make a huge mess. If you've got boxes full of heavy things, make sure to tape them up. Masking tape is the best, because if you just fold boxes in like that and then the heavy stuff starts to push out and then all things start falling out the bottom. Additionally, don't put all the heavy stuff all in one box together, because that's just asking for trouble. I don't know if you can tell I'm just listing off every mistake that we made while moving, but I think that the most important thing that I learned from the most recent move, we lived in our last house for 2 years and it was enormous and therefore filled up with just things that we didn't use or didn't need, but it was such a big space that we didn't notice nor mind that there was stuff everywhere. But then when it came to downsizing everything and just dealing with the sheer amount of stuff that needed to be gotten rid of, it was very chaotic. Throw in stuff like we could only put out 3 bags of general waste every 2 weeks, which is simply not enough space to get rid of the amount of stuff that we're getting rid of. So, purge rules. If you don't need it, chuck it away. But start that probably a couple of months in advance. Definitely look up some like lifestyle blogger lists for this kind of thing if you're actually moving, because I am just giving you the information that I have from the boo-boos that we made. Basically, label stuff, have your rucksack ready, and throw everything away. Also, charity shops. Charity shops are a great place to get rid of clothes, stuff, whatever. Luckily we lived round the corner from a lot of charity shops, so in our frantic last few days of moving, we were just ferrying bag after bag, space hopper after space hopper, into the charity shops nearby. Those are my tips. I hope they help you. And Alice, in the future, if you're watching, I'm sorry that you're moving again. I will see you tomorrow.